No, down.
Okay.
You're going to be in the camera.
I mean, unless you want to come and be on
Yeah, unless you want to come here. We can swap.
Fever and a murmur is
endocarditis.
until proven otherwise. Okay. A fasciculation is pathognomonic with.
Why is she not doing this?
Is that what she mean? Is that what you mean? Yeah. Lower motor neuron.
And which condition specifically? Which diagnosis?
ALS.
ALS. Okay. Uncooked chicken can lead to.
Guillain-Barré syndrome.
Boom!
So the most enjoyable part of the course for me was the fact that there were things that I had tried to learn from textbooks over and over and I just hadn't understood, but Jazz and Perrin are really good at explaining the logic behind things and we've just finally clicked.
The most enjoyable part of the course for me was definitely the handy tips and tricks and mnemonics to help remember things.
It made me understand so much more about the diseases and things that we need to know in general for this really intense course. So I just think it's just a really good crash course. It finalises, summarises everything that we need to know, reassuring us. So they cover, as well as just the theory of like medication and treatment, but then they also cover like OSCEs, like physical examinations really well.
How interactive they made everything, and it was really interesting and enjoyable, and they crammed everything we needed to know down into 2 days, so it's a very good, intense kind of crash course, and it really gave us the confidence so we could answer questions now, and that was also a good thing. We did ECG interpretations and a lot of questions, so we're more comfortable now with answering questions which we weren't so comfortable beforehand.
Jazz and Perrin came to our university and did a tutor session, which I found really useful, so I decided to book onto the weekend course as it covered more topics and in more detail, and I haven't regretted that.
I chose this course in particular because I could see that the content was mapped against the OSCE blueprint, so it sort of cut out all the irrelevant stuff that we as physician associates don't need to know for our exams and just focused it on the relevant material.
My friends from uni just happened to see a poster about it, and then that was the first one that we've heard of. By chance we just decided to go there, but then I'm here the second time. It just proves that it's not by chance this time.
Obviously some people from our cohort went the first time, and the fact that they went and they're going again, it shows how amazing the teaching is and how interactive it is and how beneficial it is. So I thought it's literally worth every penny, and I'd 100% do it again.
I would recommend this course because it's really good at getting the level of depth right that we need to know. If you're revising by yourself, you have no idea how much detail you need to know, but Jazz and Perrin know what level we need to know in order to pass the nationals.
Yes, I would definitely recommend the course to other people. Anybody who's considering doing nationals, which I suppose you would be if you're a physician associate student. So yeah, anyone who's preparing for nationals or MCQs, I would definitely recommend this course.
Definitely,
100%.
definitely. Since physician associate course, it's so heavy. Like, no matter how much time you study about it, sometimes you just get overwhelmed. There's so much information. But then Jazz and Perrin, they're really good at telling you the first things that you need to point out and think about, like in terms of like emergency kind of situations.
It really helped us like solidify the main sort of big topics that we learned about. So obviously they all make up the majority of the exams, so it really helped to like condense everything and solidify it, and now we have a greater understanding of it. But I 100% recommend it, and we'll do it again next year before our national exams.
Definitely.
Fun, relevant and engaging.
Interactive, direct and interesting.
Precise, entertaining, relatable.
Fun, enthusiastic and knowledgeable.